Finally, weekend is here. Ay, ay, Whew. So tired. Woke up at 4 again. Almost 1 p.m. First beer. Actually third. I lied. But it feels good. Few more license cards in my pocket. One more to go next week, probably. And no plans whatsoever for the weekend. Except today. Few beers. And by few, I mean I bought 20. Haven't been drunk for a while. At least, well, 2 weeks maybe. But it feels great. No more good weather either. It was a blizzard yesterday. It snowed like hell. Not so nice. Now it's just back to, I don't know, -5 or something. Grace. Typical Finnish weather. And only 2 gym sessions this week, except for Sunday. I'll be hopefully well rested. I haven't got a lot of sleep this week because my back hurts, and actually went to the yesterday my doctor called, and today I went and gave out some blood. 10 like, what do you call this, bottles, not bottles, but 10 bottles of blood. So hopefully my blood work is okay. And if it is okay, my liver, for example, it's a good thing I went to do my blood work before I started drinking. And if everything is okay, we start the new medication next week. And hopefully the pain will ease and I finally get some good rest, which I need so badly. It's very important to get a good night's sleep. What is this music? This was actually a good one. You will hear this as a background music, I think, from now on, at least in the movie reviews. This morning I filmed it comes later out today, the Sisu movie review. I just try to explain what the word means, but it's actually impossible to translate, like they say in the movie. So, but not so many plans for YouTube for next week either. I should film some reactions, but been very tired, very busy. not up for it. So but it feels so good that there's no plans for the weekend so far. And finally, my eye seems to be okay. For the 3 months, I've been taking these, and my eyesight have been for the first month, uh, I did the first recipe. It was gone like 2 weeks. Came back, did another one for a month. Then it stayed away for like 4 weeks and started yet again. And now I did the third round. If it's not going away, like for now, they will stick a needle into my eye and deep into my eye, and hopefully that should cure it. But it's all about the like now I'm hopefully getting the new arthritis medication, so it should cure the eye as well. I don't know. Hello. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. And cheers. Few good songs in the YouTube library. Holy hell, I'm tired. How can I manage to drink all those beers today? It's going to be a challenge. To stay awake. One should like the coffee does nothing for me. I drink so much coffee, and people in Finland typically drink so much coffee. So I need something else to stay up. So what's the plan for the weekend? No Marko Heiskanen perkele. Mitenkäs siellä menee Lapissa? Mikä on keli? Älä vaan sano, että oot töissä vielä. Täällä ollaan jo ensi purasu. So to say. Näitäpä tupakille. Vai onko se mies hiihtolomilla siellä? Oravan pöydässä. Kyr. Oli noita koulutuksia, niin kävin tuon tieturvakortin tuossa muun muassa. Jos sitä pyrkisi tonne tielle duuniin kesäksi. Kun ei enää sellaisia hommissa ole, niin ei pystynyt. Kun nyt saisi tuon sedän. Eiköhän se siitä. Jotenkin näin. Oi. Mikäs siinä ulkohommia tehdään? Yötöitä. Yölisiä. Kahtotko Mehtämikon uuden jakso meille? Oli vaimoksella, oli aika hyvä. Kahtoo viikon loppuna. En oo Metsämäniä en oo kahtonut. Mehtämikko on hyvä, se on siinä. Mikä se on se Yle eräohjelma, niin sehän on siitäkin. Vähän on vaellushommia ollut ikävä tässä. Jos sitä ensi kesänä pääsisi johonkin, kun tulee tuolla salille juostua, niin jaksais kävelläkin vähän. On sitä muuten lunta täälläkin tullut. Eilen tuli taas koko päivä. Ruppasi jo riittämään. Kävin tuossa 10 purkkia luuttamassa verta, niin oli käydä päähän ihan hyvästi tuo olut. Kahtoo mitä tapahtuu. Sammuu varmaan tuossa parin tunnin päästä. Kauas lähtee Ragossa käymään ehtimässä kitara takaisin. Never back to Rago. Sieltä muuten tuli semmoset lihasvauriet, että kun ne otti niitä koepaloja, mutta niin jotakin pysyvää sillä tapahtui. Pari vuotta mennyt kuntoon tuossa siitä. Sitä kun lähtee juosten sotaan. Sodasta puheen ollen. Ootko kahtonut Sisu-elokuvaa? Oli muuten. Tänään tulee myöhemmin tuo leffa arvostelu. Mahtavaa meininkiä. 100%. No niin. Sodankylässäkö sä asut nykyään? Ettekö sitten Rovaniemellä? Muistanko väärin? No niin, niinpä niin. Onko minkä hintasta asua sodan kylässä. Siis asuutte mökillä. Tää vittua. Onko sulla kuvia sieltä? Laitappa faseissa jotain kuvia. Olisi hieno nähdä. No nakkopa sinne, niin kateella. Perkele, sitä on vaan mies elää unelmaa siellä. Vielä kun pääset tuosta oravan pyörästä pois. Sitten se alkaa olla. Niin kuin pitää. Vittu näitä veikkiä tässä. Tänään alkaa muuten tulla pottukoiralla, niin tuo subhat on tuolla Twitchissä. Sillä voi olla melkoista meininkiä. Jos pitää nuo ennusmerkit paikkansa. Sisu. Vittu oli eeppinen se Sisun leffatraileri, saatana. Se tuossa kohta. Eikö huhtikuussa se on Jenkeissä se? Tuota. Mennään kiertoon sinne, niin voipi olla menestys. Minä vähän veikkaan. Mitähän sitä keksis? Horsiinaamari päälle ja tuonne kadulle käpöttelee. Vittu on kävellyt niin paljon, että ei kyllä jaksaa. Ei kyllä jaksa perille. Parikymppiä tullut tuossa juostua taas. Joka päivä käveli ihan vitusti. Jalat aika paskana. Kuuntelis vaan musiikkia. No. Pari olutta tuosta ottaa, niin eikö se ruppe virtaa löytymään. En tiedä. Eikö tiedä, should I speak English or should I speak Finnish? Or both? Finglish. Huhhuh. Melkoinen viikko oli tulla kyllä koulutuksessa. On kyllä perkele vittu mitä touhuus. Ei kyllä pääse periaatteessa no stress. Feels good, feels good. Ten more and the pain is gone. But I think my plan will uh, backfire tomorrow. It will be even worse. Little bit worried about my liver. What's the blood work is going to be like? 10 bottles of blood. Hey, you guys. What's the plan for the weekend? Funky jazz, funky jazz. Actually, I should empty one apartment from this house. Hopefully, not this weekend. It's not today, but hopefully, it's not tomorrow. Because I'm guessing tomorrow is going to be a little bit like a hangover day for me. And Sunday, back to the gym. Actually, I have next month is I still have the gym license. I don't know if I should buy April as well. Depends on the snow situation, because if there's no snow or the snow is gone, then it's outdoor activities, more outdoor activities. But I've really enjoyed lifting weights. Does wonders. It takes the pain away for a while, but then next morning when you wake up, it's there again, and it's really hard to get up. Like your body is like stiff. And if you don't get any sleep, then you don't recover. But in the long run, it will do good for you. Highly recommend. So what's the situation with the beers? How do I switch the camera? There you go. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Already feel like a little bit lightheaded. That's because of the blood work. I'm guessing. The nurse said that it shouldn't be a problem. It just seems like a lot of blood, but yeah. I think 10 bottles is quite a lot. And she asked while she was taking the blood work, are you feeling fine? Because I was feeling dizzy. You're fine. Go have a beer. Need the vitamin B. I wonder if there is any bands on the local pub today. I missed one last weekend because I was sober. I don't go to pubs when I'm sober. What's the point? Well, I guess some people do that as well. They just go to see the band, but typically it's you drink like 10 beers at least before you go to the pub. Then you can act normal and see see people. But so jealous to Marco, who was in the chat earlier, who apparently moved to Sodankylä, which is way the hell up in the north. Close, actually close where they filmed the Sisu movie. Probably the best movie ever filmed in Finland. A documentary. There's a video coming out later today. It's not like a review, it's more like I try to explain what is Sisu, and it's really hard to explain, at least when you're sober. And when you're trying to explain it while you're drunk, no one would understand it. But what an excellent movie. I wonder why it's coming out in the States in April, when it came out here like a month ago, 2 months ago. Some movie thing, I don't know. But when it comes out, you should watch it. I will go to the toilet. Ay, ay, ay. Cheers. 1 o'clock. But that's the thing, if you wake up early, like I do, by the time it's noon, I've already like done everything. Like I go to bed like around 8, 9 p.m. because I'm exhausted by then. But then I wake up like at 4 a.m. First time I be up like 1 a.m. because of the back pain. Then I have to walk around a bit. Maybe put on some Voltaren, which is a kind of a pain lotion. Wait for that to kick on. Then I get a few hours of sleep. If there only was some kind of a nature's remedy for pain that doesn't affect your bowels or do some damage to your body, that would be ideal. I wonder if there is something like that. One can only dream. Well, my self-reliance has released a new video on Fridays. It's a really good channel. I once made a song for Sean James, who actually noticed it and sent me a message, which was cool. That was the time when I was just filming things like this. I should actually revisit that song and actually make it like some kind of a real song. And I should write more music nonetheless. I have so many ideas in my head, but I had to sell my electric guitar on the end of the year. Had to pay some bills, but it wasn't really good, really like a good guitar, and amplifier didn't work the way I wanted. So I have to buy another one in the future. But I did get acoustic guitar for free. Again, it's not a really good guitar, but something to work on, at least. Like I really like. It's hard to play guitar nowadays when I'm used to playing the ukulele with my tiny hands. Just look at these. Made for ukulele, not for guitar. But I used to play guitar, so, and it used to be easy. But I've said it in a lot of videos. If you're playing guitar and you change to ukulele, it will be difficult. But if you're never played guitar I would suggest you start with the ukulele, because then the ukulele will be easy for you, and then you can. It's I think it's it's easier to switch from ukulele to guitar than the other way around. Well, I have the Telecaster still, but it lacks some parts and mics and everything. Work in progress for 20 years. I actually got it for free or as a gift from one of my friends, and it's been around, but it needs some work to be done. Actually, it was my second guitar, like on tour with Kofi, and we were playing at this famous or well, the place where every band want to go, Tavastia Klubi in Helsinki, and we were doing a sound check, and we were like warming up band for Entwine, and I was trying out the Telecaster, and the guy who was the mixer, the house mixer back then, he said that you will not play with that guitar because the sound was so awful. It's because of the microphone, but it is a really expensive guitar. It's Mexican Telecaster. I think it's around 700-800 to 1,000 euros, something like that. But the guy who owned it before me, the guy who gave it to me, ruined it in a way that I don't think it can never be recovered from that. I don't know. Some weird songs. Everything is like hip hop. So straight from the YouTube library. But at least these are royalty-free music. And of course, when I get drunk, I will put the streaming program on and fuck everything up. Like back in the old days, when I got drunk and oh yeah, got some pictures. Joy waters by the river. For fuck's sake. Are you still on YouTube? Alright, am I talking to someone else? For fuck's sake, by the river. Hopefully you still get the kayak. This is the like build in progress. You're building it by yourself. Looks nice. If you can see, or if I can even show this, but I'll try. My friend sent me these pictures. He lives in way the hell up in the north, in this cabin, apparently, by the river. Looks really nice. Oh crap. That was something you wasn't supposed to see. Yeah, but really, really nice. Up in the north, by the river. I got three pictures and a map. So do you still have your, like it's by the river, do you still have the kayak or a canoe? And what are you building it on your own, or what? Is it already ready? Okay, now I got the... Holy shit. So it is ready. Living the dream. I don't know, still don't know if I can show this, but I will. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic. Hammock is there by the river. No mosquitoes whatsoever. Oh God. Oh God. Food straight from the river. That is something to work on. Live free. seems real. On kyllä komia. Komia. Makes you think. Makes you think. Right next to all those national parks as well. If you are an outdoor person like he is, and his girlfriend or wife, I don't know, living the tree. Just think about living in that kind of a cabin. Debt free, at least eventually. All the food is around you. All you need is around you. And here people are worrying about everything that doesn't make like any sense. Worrying about getting money to buy food. But if you can provide at least most of the food by yourself, that is something to stress-free life. Think about it, if you can even work from your home, living in a paradise. You have to go to the north for that. And I'm guessing you can drink straight from the river. At least almost. Running water. Or you can filter it. Moro moro. Ei mitään. Hyvälle näyttää. Unbelievable. No perkele. Let's try to visit him in the summertime. Next summer. I think it's only like 800 kilometers, maybe 600 miles or something. So not bad. That is if I'm not working. Maybe ride a bike. Bike ride to Sodankylä. If I could ride like 50 kilometers a day, probably, I don't know if I had some equipment, some bags, uh, 40, 50 kilometers a day. That would take around a week, little over a week. Depends how the roads are. I'm sure you could ride even more than 50 kilometers, but let's see how far it is. $725 kilometers. By car, it's 9 hours. It's not impossible. Eight days. That is, nothing goes wrong. Of course, everything would go wrong, but that would be something. Then you could take a train back, just leave the bike and sleeping on a hammock. It would be an adventure at least. Of course, maybe a few rest days. Like last summer, me and my friend, we went biking. Of course, we didn't have any luggage or bags, but we drove over this lake, nearby lake, our town lake. It was little over 40 kilometers, and that took 2 hours without luggage. And it was mostly uphill, this and tiny roads, no asphalt whatsoever. So I think in a good day you could ride 60 kilometers perhaps without luggage. No, it still would be over maybe closer to a 2 week trip. And you would be exhausted. I don't know how many calories, but you could fill up on every now and then on every town if you need it, water, food supplies. It's all about the calories. I will have to think about it, but it sounds an interesting task. Just work out like hell till the summertime, and then just go. 800 kilometers, it would be like 20 days if it's like 40 kilometers, but 800 divide 60. If you could do 60 kilometers a day, it would take like 2 weeks. But you should travel light. No, like fishing equipment. Only water, light foods, calorie-rich foods. I don't know, it's pushing it. Hmm. 720 divided by 50. But I think on some days you could probably drive like 100 kilometers a day. For sure. If you're up to it. Maybe I should go to the gym and try out how long I could drive. Can I ride a bike like 100 kilometers? But it's all about the weight, what you're bringing with you. Don't know. Is it time for another cigarette break? Not a break, but you're coming with me. This sounds nice. Of course, talking about Lapland, and of course something. The music sounds like this is from Lapland. Suddenly got this huge urge to go hiking. Oh yeah, maybe a little toilet break as well. A moment.
Sanoi, että kun se on tuo perhe-elämä semmoista, että kun yksinään joutuu pyörittämään, niin se on kyllä se kauppalehden lenkki on ihan semmonen, että sitä voisi ajatella, että mutta se näin joku 2 päivää viikko, niin ja se on kuitenkin vajaa 100 kilometriä, kun se päivän aikana ajaa töihin, niin varkaus. Onhan siellä.
Lunta, a lot of snow here. Sucks. Only bad thing in Lapland is that there's even more snow than here. So that sucks. I still have my... Fuck. Watch out for the cat. It's here or down here. But unfortunately, as you know, Snack passed away. Actually, I still, this week especially, I have these memories when I come home from work and there's someone waiting for me. Every now and then I have the feeling that Snack is still around, yelling while I'm coming home. It's the same when I cook. No one here to eat the leftovers. I miss that little bugger. Every now and then I think about taking another cat, but it's not the same. We need Snack. Luckily, there is always Pekka and Kalle. I should go visit those little buggers. And a few cats, another cats as well. Kirri. It's been on my channel as well. The white cat that purrs like no other. Oh, now I miss Kirri as well. And that. Like my friend Kirre's a friend, I call it Kim Harold, just because it's like this fancy cat, like what do you call it? Well, fancy cat. I should go visit those as well. Cats are nice. So are dogs. Actually, all animals are great. In a perfect world, I would be an alpaca farmer. Or donkeys. Donkey. I've been thinking about you all know horsey, but how about Donk-E? Does horsey need a friend? I think he does. Maybe next summer there will be a Donk-E go to the basketball fields, doing dunks. That would be content. Oh god. Stupid ideas starting to pop up when you had a few. Actually, I should probably call one of my friends. What's the plan for the weekend, or today at least? I should visit him. I left my vaporizer to his place last time I visited. I was so drunk. We drank like 3 liters of red wine while playing chess, and then some. But I'm just too tired to walk. I don't know how many kilometers I have ran and walked this week. Too much. Really puts toll on you. Well, it's been over an hour of stream time already. Time flies by. Really feel like going outside. Like today in the morning, I woke up at 4, did a workout at home, filmed the video. Then I went to school, got back from the school. Then I went to the shop, come back from the shop. Then I go to the hospital to get my blood work done. Got home from there. So it's been quite busy day. Yeah, just chatting on the Facebook at the side. I don't know what to do, except for maybe have another beer. Do you even hear the music playing? music. It's a beer run. Oh God. Send me some ideas what to do. Ideas for the Friday. Ideas that don't cost money. Because I'm all out of money. It's the end of the end of the month. Should be getting easier by next week. Hopefully, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and I turned 40 in 3 weeks. 40. Never would have known that I will live to be this old with these kinds of diseases that I have. Never would have known that I would endure to be 40. But that's also something to do with sisu. I think. Not this one. Devil's Organ. Diamonds. She turns this to diamonds. Yeah, yeah. Sounds nice. Oh. It's weird to be sitting on those school tables and school chairs. It's very bad for your back. The ergonomy, is that a word? I don't know. But I just recently bought this chair and this table, so if I can sit, I can always raise the table like this. Then I can stand while writing or doing anything, something. So it's quite good thing to have. recently, oh god, the pain in the back has been really bad. Sucks when you can't sleep. Well, this is good. Keeping on the stream with your phone. It's a good way to check how much battery it drains while streaming. A lot. I think the full battery is like with full battery 3 hours. That's not a lot. And when I have I bought the power bank, I think I can recharge the phone with that like 2-3 times, maybe 4 times even. So 12 hours. Like I have big plans for next summer to doing these live streams outdoors. So I think I need yet another power bank, or maybe 3, if I were to take like a hike, a little bit longer hike with my backpack, by foot, and film the whole thing. Like there is 37 kilometers away, near where our cabin was, there is this place. It's like this like a korsu, which is this kind of a cabin which is built like underground, which they used when we were at the war. And yeah, I would love to have a little hike to Korsu and spend the night there, maybe 2 nights, just doing fishing and just enjoying the nature there. Or if I can get my hands on a canoe, take a little canoe trip, that would be more pleasant. I could take the rivers. It's from the same area. If I have the like right there with the canoe or kayak, I could basically, in theory, drive the lakes down back home. In theory, at least like something like a few miles, like 5 kilometers from where I live, by water. But those routes are not being like I think there are a lot of trees falling over. You don't know, it should be on springtime because there's more water. If you go on a late summer, it's not like possible because the water levels are so low. So it should be on the springtime. And there, it's not so like a by water. I think it's like 50 kilometers or something like that. I think. So you can actually do that in a day, in theory. But don't know. I'm always keeping my eye on sails for kayaks and canoes, because that's the way to go. But at least next summer we're going to take a trip, like we did. It was last summer, year before that. I think when we were with the big boats with the V8s to the biggest lake in Finland, like I keep telling in that video over and over again. But I saw the guy in the bar a while back, and we're going to take some kind of a trip with that boat. But I think that is that is going to be more of like a fun trip, like enjoying a beer or two. Uh, but looking forward to it, like everything in the summer is much better. But seeing that my friend is living up there in the north in the cabin that which they have built, like he sent me a message a while back that yesterday morning there was when they woke up there was like 9 degrees Celsius in the cabin. But living the life, and the whole lifestyle is something that you could put your mind on, and it's not really that far-fetched, or it's not expensive. You wouldn't believe how how cheap everything is compared to the prices that cabins or like like anything in the north is much cheaper. But you need to have like car and like go if you need to go to a hospital or a shop or something. The between places there is a lot of miles. But you wouldn't need a lot of money to survive there, to be so-called self-reliant enough. And if you're just up for that kind of a lifestyle, which is actually a dream of mine. But you would have to give up on this kind of give up on electricity as well. Not completely, but you really would have to work on it, do the firework, do the fishing, do the hunting, gathering. That would take the most of your time. But it's not impossible completely. Feels kind of stupid to talk to the camera while when there's no one around, but it will stick on YouTube. Oh yeah, it's the year ago Russia invaded the Ukraine, started the war. Any ideas? No? Hashtag stand with Ukraine. Everyone seems to be doing that. Probably best if I don't go there. What to do? What to do? It's already over 2 p.m. I need some kind of a some kind of a power to lift the spirit a bit. A few days ago, when I was coming back from school, and by the lake, there is this place where you can go to ice swimming. There's a hole in the ice that they pump water in it. I don't know if it was a female or a male or nowadays there actually is this thing called transgender people, who knows. But there was this guy or girl or a transgender person in the water, and it was the cold day as well, when it was like minus 24 or something. Some people are just nuts. Apparently it's good for you, but I've never been to like at that kind of a weather when going for a swim. But back in the day in Finland they had this arthritis hospital, and at that hospital I was a patient there. This was 2004, and they had this like a cold room, and you could go to that cold room. It's totally, there's no like a raft or anything, but it goes to minus 100 degrees of Celsius, I think, and that should ease your pain or something. It didn't. It just made it worse. But surprisingly, it didn't like felt like painful, like cold water does. But anyways, I think I will stop the stream for now. I will have to make some calls, maybe visit the neighbor downstairs, and maybe I'll come back later when I'm more, or if I go too drunk, I won't do like I normally do. Fuck everything up, but I might do another stream later if I'm not too drunk. So, because people are sleeping and people are on the working still, so quite early. But yeah, I don't know. So tired. But probably it will get better. But see you later. Maybe.